Hi, this video is to show you my exhibition that I just put up. I've been here in the desert in Southern California for a month, and I wanted to show you all the work that I've been making. We're here with a lot of Joshua trees. In this exhibition, I wanted to sort of describe the way that walking creates thinking. Not only do we think while we walk, but different thoughts are accessible to us in different moments while walking. So here I'm really sort of trying to explain the mind-body connection and how we have to walk in order to think. This is sort of built on trailhead sign-in sheets that I found, where they were asking me the time and date, number of people, destination, and expected return time. Instead of doing an emergency contact though, I did a mode of mental healing to invite you, the viewer, to imagine the ways that you think of your own mental health journey. Before I came, I decided to make my own sketchbook, and I bound together pieces of board and folded paper in planning of being here for a month. So the first thing I want to show you is the remaining pages and the book that was bound together like this, and the thread that's left from when I pulled out the pages and put them on the wall. So when I go to hike, I have to hike at least 30 minutes in order to get the right blood circulation and to change my point of view enough to observe. So each of these sketches came from a 30-minute hike where I was able to see in a different way and to experience in a different way. And instead of taking a photograph where it's very quick and I move on, I decided to stop and sketch, which gives me more time to observe a different kind of mode of looking and thinking when I paint. So each one of these sketches, which is 2 per fold, has a different perspective, a different hike, a different process. Also, each journal entry is written to reflect my experience getting to a perspective place. But instead of writing left to right, I wanted to write in a way that was kind of like the way you hike and the way I think, sort of meandering and wandering and not really very linear. These maps are the ones that I use to plan my trips. I got them printed from the spaces, the parks that I went to. And what I want to say about them is that they're very broad. They focus on the physical, and it's very hard to imagine the mental space that you could be in when you come into a park. That's why I made my own map that does focus on the mental and does account for the colors that you might see once you're in a place. It's the only painting I did in the studio. It's a map of mind and a color study of colors that I found in the desert. And I've connected the sketches I've done to this map with a thread, kind of evoking the thread of the bookbinding and connecting through a meandering path from sketch to the studio. This video is a collection of walks that I did on the trail, on the way or back from the sketches that I created. So this is just a collection of videos that I put together to demonstrate how fast I'm walking, the terrain, how close the brush is, and how wide the path is.